For me, Faye, I ain't gonna lie. Faye looked out for her. Even if in her mind she think didn't. Like B2 came up there and like, yo, they're gonna jump you, gang. Like they're gonna violate you.
Yeah, somebody told me that I'm changing. Honestly, it ain't the same me. Wine in my cup, sneaking up, got a nigga feeling wavy. And I'll be down if I let a nigga play me. Cause I know my worth, I know my worth, I know it will, I know my worth, I know my worth.
For me, mom, we back. For me, it's a little part 2, but it's a different story time vibe, you get what I'm saying? Y'all already know the Instagram, it's Uberman2065. For me, shout out Cloud, you feel me? This my boy, you know what I'm saying? It's hoodie and shit. But yeah, man, we gonna talk about how, for me, the Jets, Enny being them try to blitz the crib. Gangsta, man. So basically, I ain't gonna lie. Me, I'm gonna tell you how my day started that day, bro. Me, I'm on some shit, like, I know, like, I'm living in Queens now, for me. I did a couple visits at Rochdale. That's like behind where I live at right now. So like I'm like it's another hood. I remember we was driving, we was going somewhere. I think like I forgot where, but I know Jamaica Center. We was going over there, and we drove by. It's some hood called Baisley for me. So I'm like, yo, like today, let me go over there. So me and my man Shy, we go over there. We get to like Popeyes, cause like we was walking the wrong way, cause in the V and walking is confusing over here. I ain't gonna lie. Like so as we walking, we get to Popeyes. I know Murda B, she sat there and made a vid about Sophie. No, she made a vid because Dangy is arguing with Sophie. I'm assuming it's over Reem Knox. Dangy tried to tell me delete the vid because it didn't make no sense. That one vid I made in that sequence of time I was explaining the story. But all I know is people already know Sophie was jacking Reem. I don't know, they was jacking each other. Fell out. Dangy and Reem ended up doing a stream collab for me. And then all of a sudden, all this bop come out, who's burning all this, feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, personally, me, I think burning is not normal, but burning is like, I feel like majority, if you're you're gonna possibly get burned, especially if you fuck the raw. As long as you don't get nothing that you can't change for me. But yeah, man. Now, I call it a bop off, but they had that shit off right there. They had that shit going on for me. Murda B sat there on what's that called? Murda B inserts herself, mind you, she's in the content crib. Now, with Enny B in them, it's a little deeper because Enny B, before this, I heard Murda one day in my room tell these shorties to record, you feel me? My other female friends record. She like, yo, record this for me. She has them record. I guess she was going back and forth with Enny B, and they took them out body, like they body shaming each other, all that. Mind you, Murda B body is SpongeBob Bill, Patrick Bill. For me, I ain't gonna lie, Enny B, I'm fake cracking. I already said that in the video. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack, for me. But I heard they going back and forth and shit, for me. Murda B post her shit. It starts from there. Now, back to what I was saying. She inserts herself in the Dangy and Sophie beef, and she starts talking about, I don't know why we act like we don't the same body burning, Whoa, everybody's not burning, you feel me? That could be a you thing, you feel me? Your mans, but not everybody, you feel me? But mind you, she doing this while she's in the content crib, which is our shit, you feel me? Mamas and all of us, you feel me? So, like I said, I was going to Baisley. I'm by Popeyes. There's like a little section over there. I'm chilling. Mama's calling me like, yo, you gotta come back. Like, I ain't gonna lie. She like, yo, Murda bugging. She's saying this, and B2 calling me like, yo, like, she fake losing it. Cause I'm like, what happened? Like, basically they felt some type of way that she said that, cause people try to say having, for me, orgies and like, man, all types of weird shit. I don't know, like, for me, also types of P. Diddy vibe in the crib, which never happened, bro. You get what I'm saying? So Mama's ready to get it on with Murda. I ain't gonna lie. I heard she squared up with her, for me. So after that, no, they calling me again. So I'm thinking maybe it's just some bull. I'm like, yo, let me procrastinate. Let me go do my visit. I'm gonna come back. She really blowing on my phone like, yo, nah, come now. Like, yo, for real. Fast forward, we walking. You know what I'm saying? My man Shy, she felt like he gave the addy out to Dangy or whatever, or to somebody, and somebody gave it out to her, and that wasn't true. So we get in there, we talking, right? I'm talking with B2 Mamas and my man Shy, because we talking about who gave out the addy and what's going on. When our female friends come in the room, yo, it's people outside. Yo, it's man, people outside. We like, wait, what? We go out, we look. I ain't gonna lie, it was like 4 people. It's one nigga with a shiesty, Dangy, I think 2 other people. I'm like, me and B2 go downstairs, cause you feel me? Me and B2 go downstairs, we the in the crib. Be like, yo, man, who that? That's where I posted my clip, and I was like, yo, man, who that at the door? Whatever case may be. Me, I'm fake paying, cause I see a nigga shiesty, and I know like how shit turn on. I'm thinking like maybe bro got the Jackie on him, or feel me? I don't know. But he was on some conscious. dapped him up for me. Danny said she want to fight Murda. I go back in the crib. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a whole stack, gang. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Murda B was procrastinating, gang. She's throwing aquaphor on her face like she getting ready for a boxing match, all types of shit. I'm like, yo, man, what's up? Like, what you doing? Like, for me, like, she's like, yo, like, I don't know. She's doing that. She's punching off her nails. I guess that's normal shit for me. That's normal girl shit because her nails was mad long and shit. She got rich nails for me. So be like, all right. She low key was like, yo, I can't go outside. I'm not, and I'm gonna keep it a whole side. I'm not gonna lie. She's like, yo, I can't go outside. Niggas like, yo, bro, you gotta go get it on. Like, you feel me? So I guess this is where they it up if they was gonna ambush her, you feel me? Because we had no knowledge of this. My man's B2 told Danji to go fight at the park because there's a park up here up the block, feel me? He tell her go fight up the park. They walk, a girl comes back to the door, some girl named Jada Lee. He knows her. So he's walking with her and they talking. I guess it was like 10 other people. So we like, well, I didn't think too much of it. Like, you know, I'm thinking like, probably all just came to record. It's Murda B. Like, niggas think it's just like, it's gonna be some spectating boxing match. And this before niggas knew it was even Ruby G, Enny, all of them there, like, you feel me? So B2 come back in there. He like, nah, don't go out there. Like, they gonna jump you. Like, for me, Faye, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas Faye looked out for her. Even if in her mind, she think niggas didn't. Like, B2 came up there and niggas like, yo, they're gonna jump you, gang. Like, they're gonna violate you. Don't go out there. Like, so now I guess they getting impatient. Cause we all close, I ain't gonna lie, we turn off the lights, whatever the case may be. Me, I started panicking cause I was panicking on this sense, not because it was females or any of that. I'm thinking like, I ain't like, B2 told me it was like 20, like it's like he said, you know, he probably was exaggerating. He's like, yo, it's like 50, 40 over there, bro. I'm thinking like when you think of, like, I know don't ain't coming over here without G's and shit. That's how I just think about it. So I'm like, hold up, let me call my mans and them for backup, just for anything, you feel me? Cause it's like, if we're gonna go out there, she's gonna fight, at least there's multiple people to like help stop the situation. Like, for me, whether it's like, so I'm like, if it's 4 of us and there's 12 of them, we outnumbered regardless. So I'm like, let me call my mans and them, make sure like it's even. So no extra shit to go on. For me, this is when, like I said, the shorty knocking on the door. Me, I didn't know it was the shorty though that was knocking on the door. I had to find out after, but she knocking on the door. I'm thinking like, damn, the worst come to shove, somebody might shoot through the door. Like, at this point, like the way this shit looked like, it like somebody might flick through the door. I'm like, nah, hold up. So I end up going to the basement because me, I ain't gonna lie, when you go up, if you come in our no freaky, it's going up the steps, it's one way up, and there's only one way down. So I'm like, let me go to the basement because you got the front and then you got the back door. So I'm like, if anything, dude shoot through this or anybody blitz this, I'm going through the back door. So me, I'm already thinking ahead of everybody else. That's what I usually do in general. When I heard the knocking slow down, I went to the back. I ain't gonna front, I'm looking. I was about to go back upstairs. The person came back, like the shadow came back. Cause like I said, we had the lights off, knocking on the door. I'm like, nah, I'm staying right here. I think they end up leaving. Be like, all right, maybe shit calm down. I go back up the steps. As I go back up the steps, I think they told Murda and all them to go back downstairs. I mean, to go to the basement area. So now I'm upstairs with mamas, my man Shah, and B2. This is where somebody said, yo, it's 50 coming back. It's 50 coming back. Me, before they even got, I fake seen a group of people walking back. Me, blitzed down the steps. I think Murda and them was so much panicking that they opened the back door. Mind you, the back door is hard to close. Like, that's not, like, the back door, like, they gotta fix that. It's hard to close. Like, no funny shit. Like, if you open it, it's hard to close it back. So if would have came through the back door, like Enny tried to say they always go around the back, they would have had one. I ain't gonna front. Me, when I heard that, I heard people start knocking on the door. I ain't gonna lie. They like, yo, how's close the back door? What? I'm walking right through that, right through it. Now I'm in the backyard. I ain't gonna lie. The backyard look like some Chicago mad fences and shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm hopping fences. I ain't gonna lie, mo. I hop like 2 fences, mo. It's some crazy that live like next door. He in it, like, I guess his room is in the back. He like, yo, be careful, his dog's out there. Like, he just chatting in the background. I ain't gonna front. Me, hop that in the back. Now it's me, Murders, my friends and all of that. Like I said, it's some girl that like, you feel me and her be chopping it up and shit. Any other time she don't want me to touch her, she don't want me near her. She be on some like bipolar. This time she like, Haas, don't leave me, Haas, don't leave. I'm thinking like, damn, hit the fan, you want to now be your superhero, Peter Parker, whatever that's called. So they blitzed, like the people I'm with, as we in the backyard, I'm the only one with a hoodie, shoes on. These niggas got on socks, no shoes. Murda got on her shoes, no sweater on, no nothing. She's pacing back and forth. She ends up sitting in the corner. Yeah, bro, the girls that's with me is panicking. They like, yo, don't talk loud, though. I'm like, yo, gang, yeah, y'all wildin', bro. Like it's not that deep. Like, so eventually I felt bad, right? It was this one shorty that was with her. She couldn't hop the fence, so she just ducked cover like she was on some like Call of Duty army. She just ducked behind some boat, like I don't know, some with a covering over it, and she just laid there. So I ain't gonna fry. I gave the shorty that told me, Haas, don't leave me, I gave her my hoodie, cause I was like, you feel me, like I felt bad, like they cold. I just assumed they was cold, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, yo, her friend try to double up on my hoodie, bro. They try to double put my hoodie on, bro. I'm like, all right, I'm starting to get cold. I walk back inside, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. As this whole time though, I'm let's trying to make phone calls. Like I'm calling my mans, like seeing where he at, like, cause my plan was when they come, I was gonna come out, and then whatever would have happened would just happen. You feel me? I'm just that's what I was waiting on. So, and I also spoke to my manager. He was coming from the Bronx, so he was already like 2 hours away. He's taking mad long for me. So, like I said, I ended up getting cold. I'm like, yo, let me go back inside. I'm like, I'm gonna take the risk more for this hoodie. I need it, bro. As I go inside, bro, I heard the cop. So now I heard the cops and I'm like, damn, like, nah, I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna be honest. I heard somebody talking to the cop, but like I said, like, it's my logic. If nobody get booked, if nobody get booked, I ain't gonna say somebody snitch. Or I ain't gonna sit there and say, but I don't know what was really be said. I walked in mid convo. Maybe she was just saying like they probably like I don't know what they was talking about. But now after that, like 5-10 minutes after Murda being them run back into the back, I threw back into the back door for me. I ain't gonna lie, my son mama's was tight. She like, yo, you gotta leave, like you gotta go, like she not like you got gang banging and all that here. And now I know it's a part probably missed too, but I think when I was in the backyard, I think because Enny B went live, that's how we knew Enny B and them was there. Cause I know a girl named Jazz, she live around Queens and she knew like what was going on. And I'm like, I'm surprised how she know. Whole time, I ain't gonna lie. She probably gave him the drop. I'm thinking like, nah, hold up. Why you know about this out of everybody? You calling me. She's like, you good? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, Enny B and them. This is why I low-key penned when I heard that though. Talking about his there. You talking about now it's jet people in general. Yo, mom, I know I had this, like, I always think about the situation with Stunner, bro. I'd be like, damn, like, what if, like, she, like, they just, like, fuck it, like, just like, yo, like, we already barely like Haas. Murda B is in there. Mo, this is like fun. Like, this is like the world at my hands. Like, I'm thinking like that, like, yeah, like this right here is like an open shot, open layup. So that's why I start panicking too. Like I said, I ran back in the crib. I heard them talking. I heard like the cops there. Yo, bro, mamas and them, bro, was blowing my, cause Murda was, yo, bro, I guess she panicking for the back door. I guess she didn't even know the cops was there. Bro, mamas and all the girls, I had to spaz on them in front of the cops. Cause bro, they like, mamas is jumping. I guess Murda's like, yo, close the back door, Mamas is over here. How's the back door? Close it, bro. She jumping up and down, like literally jumping, like on some, like, yo, how's the back door? Close it. I had to tell me, yo, relax. Y'all niggas is pussy. Like, the cops is right here. Like, fuck, y'all niggas is panicking at this point. Like, what's going on? Like, everybody shut up and went back to the, so like I said, mama's spazzing on Murda. She like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Murda's like, yo, my keys is upstairs. I need to get everything so I could leave. Mama's like, no, just leave now. We gonna find it after. You just gotta leave. Like, you got, like, you bringing gang banging people here. Like, you got shit going on that, like, it's just too much. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, I do give it to mamas that mamas only said that she'll fuck with Murders under the circumstances that she don't want none of that gang banging shit or none of that shit to lead back towards her. Cause I felt it, like, nobody really want a gang beef, bro. Especially if you was never involved in it anyway. It's like, there's a lot of extra negativity and just all type of shit. Murda ends up getting in the cop car. I ain't gonna lie. She gets in the cop car. I guess Enny and them was still around. That's when they record her in the cop car. Record the cop car, like Murda leaving with cop. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Me, I get on the phone with them after speaking to her because one of my mans, like, I guess they was trying to call him home. Jana was sitting there texting me on Instagram and shit, talking about, yo, like, I don't know. She sent me voice notes, yo, tell her come. Like, I really thought they thought, like, would have answered and they would have said, yo, tell Murda to come downstairs and we would have just do Murda to her. I ain't gonna lie, like, as much as like that sounds like all right, nah, I think that's fake wicked. I ain't gonna lie, that's fake wicked. I'm not gonna front. But yeah, like, on the phone with them, Enny being all them, like, yo, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, y'all gotta fake gotta help us get right. Like, y'all gotta help us like complete that. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just saying, yeah. But me, I ain't gonna lie, that's female beef, bro. I don't got, like, I be damned as a nigga to 48 female. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, that's something y'all gotta handle, bro. I told him, like, she's accessible. Why y'all never, bro? She's accessible. She be everywhere. Y'all know this though. But they was just like on some extra shit. Not gonna lie to you too. What happened after that? Yeah, then all the contest. I know. Ruby just made a song about us, about the crib and all that. She got a little situation with Pop Creep, but yeah. And then ever since then, the content crib got rocky because, like, I ain't gonna lie, mama's like, she with Ruby and them, and I feel like she like, I ain't gonna say she overtrolled. I ain't gonna lie, people say she a bad friend. Now I think mama's just not taking it serious because I ain't gonna lie, I'm the same way. Like, I'm on some trolling shit. I feel like mama's on some trolling shit. Only thing I felt like she over there was when she commented on that Ruby G. just because I know like the pop creep situation and all that, and she fake said something about his brother and all. I was just like, nah, that's fake beefs. Like, and she was like, let me get on the song, but I feel like she was just trying to get, because she said something about the content crib, and mama just want to troll and show love back. That like, yo, it's not beef between us, but turn shit between Murda and ever since then, that's like fake up a lot. I ain't gonna lie, Ruby. I said this, Mo. She jet bored, Mo. Jet lag. She's on MT time, and I think that's what they say, Mo. MT, Mo. They definitely got her on that list, bro. I ain't gonna lie, on that delayed flight list, Mo. Cause I feel like anytime Murda try to go up, like the last, like is the situation in Miami, this situation all leads back to Jets, Mo. They fake got on her. They always on her heels, but yeah, she's just stuck at the air. Like she's dead stuck at the airport waiting to just take off, like, and it's never take. Like I ain't gonna lie, like, and I feel like that'd be up a lot of like her unity with everybody, cause like not ready to throw themselves out for certain, but not no gang. Cause then I feel like gang leads on forever. Like you gotta beef with forever, like at this point, and nobody want to do that. Like if it was regular females, like when it was Dangy and them, I ain't gonna lie, the female girls was fake on gold, like all of them. Like they thought it was regular girls, and then they hear like gangbang and shit. They heard Enny being Jets and all that, and it's like, oh nah, yeah, like we don't want that. We don't want that vibe. Word two, bro. Like as far as with them, I mean, like I said, they girls, but I ain't gonna lie again. Like I don't see me personally myself. I don't see me like fuck beef. I don't see me like entertain. Like I don't even feel like it got nothing to do with me anyway, because it's like it's female. I don't know. I feel like for me to even try to be on something, like that's why when they post the content crib and all that, like it's girls. Like I can't, like girls on girls situation. I don't know. Like I'm the fuck around and instead of beefing with you, I'd rather try to talk to one of y'all now at this point. Like let's keep it a buck before I try to like, oh yeah, it's lit. Like nah, like you gonna come to the content crib now and come chill? Like that's how I feel. Like I always think about it like this, bro. If nothing physical happened to me, then there's no reason to on go with. Like feel me? Like I ain't get touched. Like I don't really care. Like that's how I even felt. Like I think I even said that on the Stunner shit. Like I ain't get touched. Like so it's like it's not that big of a deal to me. Like it's a phone. Like that could get squatched versus something that's like, yo, cut you or somebody shot you or this or that. It's like damn. Like but nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Everything after that been calm and I feel like it put the content house on the map though.